Home team selection: Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the NC State Wolfpack taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
There are 6 categories.
First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Fields. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Options. Hand Zero Blast is selected.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Spread.
Wide out in motion. The give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's a really good sign when you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
That's a good example of a good pass rush affecting the quarterback's rhythm. He wasn't able to just take his steps and throw with his feet underneath him on balance. He was forced to move, forced to escape the pocket, and right away everything fell apart with the accuracy and obviously not on the same page with his wide.
To the air, it's Flores. A shot toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Suggestions. There are 6
You want to
categories.
talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that
Play
QB.
call, special
And they
teams,
tacked on the
seven
extra point.
options, 5,
About
4,
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
AHP base.
On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Connection to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Categories. There are 7 subcategories. Option set to inside handoff. 43 plays. You have 5 options. Round is selected. Option. You have 16. Teal and red opt.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes a catch and knocked down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Thomas back to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chain.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Handoff to the lone back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Entering play clock.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Gun. Auction is set to wing slot offset. There are 15 categories. You have 18 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. He's looking to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
2nd down now after the sack. Thomas looking to fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. On target to the left.
Well, one of the reasons you go for vertical is because you know you've got dudes that can stretch the field. This guy is one of the fastest receivers in college football, so I love the play call. Taking advantage of that speed to go make a big play.
Nesh spot. Inside cross.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
There are 6 categories. We have 10 options.
A little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense,
categories.
But you take those
Concept,
breaks.
formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. 4, 3 is selected.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels. Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, Dave.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Right back to him on the ground.
They're strong and they're strong.
Suggestions.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Setting up the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And there you go. Plays in the passing game, just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Leaves it with the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering base model screen, you have 7 options.
14, NC State, 0.
Nickel Blitz free, over Storm Brave.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Spread.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Suggestions.
All right, so not a home run
categories.
play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you make that defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pressure gets there.
Entering play
And down
call.
he
There
goes
are
at the 18.
categories.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play
Nickel.
down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long. The defense able to get home and get the
Number
sack.
4 Pons.
Yeah, and that's great
Number
coverage.
6.
And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on 1st down getting a sack. Now I put him into a predictable 2nd down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
There are 3
Guys, they've come
categories.
through
You
on the
have 12
first 2
options.
3rd down
Cover 1
tries.
selected.
This one might be a little tougher. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
They'll send out the
categories. You
kicker
have
here.
5 options. Load block left is selected.
Good, right down the boulevard.
Entering
And
play
now
call.
the lead is
Special
even
teams.
bigger.
You have 7
And let's
options.
check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Left
A
is
lot of
selected.
eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed behind the line. It's Collins. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Thomas back to pass. He's going up top. Makes the grab on the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Odd, there are 2 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here today.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to throw wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. You might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete on the right side. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
Entering play call.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Slant, error for categories. You have 11 options. Threading spacing is selected.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Bulls his way forward. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. NC State going up tempo. Looking for space. It's Smothers. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Thomas looking to fire. Finds the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first.
Gun, watch, keep pass, quick pass, slant, X, stick, threatens, concept, medium, smash, smash, slot fade.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Triple option.
From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback. Try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot. He gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 44 yards is selected.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Special teams, you have 7 options.
And the Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Concept. There are 8 coach suggestions. Threatened spacing. Formation. There are 8 concept. Run. Screen pass. Run. Play tight. Special pass. Run. Inside handoff. Outside handoff.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Concept. There are 8 categories. Medium pass. Smash. There are 30. Smash. Slot fade.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Thomas back to pass. Quick strike complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
DMT and inside zone is selected. Quick pass, slant. There are 4 categories. You have 11 options. Threatened spacing is selected.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Play call.
NC State will pick up the 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
NC State quick to the line. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start.
Formation, there are 8 categories. There are 2 gun. Coach suggests RZ Puzzy Band, AHD base.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Using his legs, it's Smothers. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he got a hand in there, knocked it away, incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Mesh spot. Inside cross.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Deep cross.
Thomas looking to fire. He wants it all. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Entering play call.
So many factors.
There are 6 categories. We have 10 options.
Call the right play,
selected.
getting protection. You got it all dialed up. That's perfect. And then he does that. Drops the ball right in his hands.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Audible.
Hands it off. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator...
Got a lot of running room. The 30. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw them loaded up off the side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He caught it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
LB Blitz 1.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Flores. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs.
There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Touchdown, Cowboys!
Coach suggestions.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day.
We have 11 options. Thread and spacing is selected.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Coach suggestions.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and a great job on the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. The throw to the outside is complete. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Might be looking to run. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Entering play call. Coach suggests curl combo. AHP midfield. Curl flat. Shock slot return.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Triple option.
Thomas back to pass. Extending the play. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Did cross.
10.
Ohio Sale. Shock and nod.
A third down play to get the quarter started. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle, it's Collins. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Keep cross.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Entering play
The officials
call.
offer
Coach
the deal, and the
suggestions.
coach
There are
accepts
8
it. They will take
categories.
the
You have
penalty.
15 options. Hitch corners is selected. String flood.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Inside,
listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Did a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 98, set to advance on the football.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call, formation, 5, freeze, pod. There are 2 categories. You have 15 options.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
1st down for this offense. Pulled and finds his man on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
There are 10
categories. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Last is selected.
Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead.
Spread.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Quick release by the QB. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
Look, a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for space. It's Fields. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
There are 15 coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. At midfield, he's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Thomas looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. And the pass hits. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You have 37 options. Hammer 0 blast is selected. DPL safety blitz, SS blitz 1, SOG blitz 1.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Fields. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
You have 37 options. And 0 blast is selected.
I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You could tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
DPL cover 6.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Double post is selected. I'll go.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
He made a lot of...
Oh, he wants it all. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Concept. There are 6 categories and 10 options.
Make the offense
Coach suggests play
well,
call.
when they're trailing by this much,
Outside
late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost done.
There are 6 categories.
Well, they start 4-0, and I think the biggest challenge now for this coaching staff is keeping this team focused on the next game and the next opponent. It's easy when you're 4-0 to start thinking conference championship, to start thinking college football playoff, and a potential natty. But you've just got to worry about who you're playing next. You've got this thing off to a perfect start. Let's try to stay healthy. Let's try to keep getting better each and every week.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For
Entering
Jesse Palmer, David
three
Pollack, I'm
actions,
Reese
stats
Davis.